Came from a broken home. I've seen so many people go. Learn to make it on my own. It's easier for me to be alone. So how are you? Keep cutting through, claiming you're not like the other guys. And only if I could give you a chance, show me that you mean it. We'll feel some type of way.
Greetings and salutations. My name is the Dwarf Bard. I'm your host this week for Pixel Week 8 Game 2. Luxor Pharaohs versus the Incheon Illusion. Thank you so much to everybody for tuning in for another action-packed week of Pixel gameplay. This is going to be another fantastic one between two top teams. Looking forward to seeing some crazy stuff. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we got going while we're waiting on people to join the pitch. A couple of scenarios. So basically, let me go ahead and fix that real quick. I almost loaded the map into a pillars map, so that would be a vibe. Hang on. It's okay. I know how to do this. Where is it? All right, now it's open. Okay. So actually, neither team will either clinch or be excluded from the playoffs from this game tonight. However, Incheon, of course, are 1-6, so they probably are going to need a win here to kind of get some forward momentum to make some progress towards the playoffs here. Luxor is tied though for 7th to 10th, so a win would be a big deal for them. But of course, as you can see here, most of the top teams would actually do really well if Luxor lost this one. So we'll see how this all plays out, but yeah, should be really interesting. Looks like we've got 24,000 credits against 17.3 for in favor of the Pharaohs for the prediction. So yeah. Oh, Smurf makes hate bots. Whoa. Yeah, so let's go ahead and take a look at our roster. We've got Bacon, Defane, Shade, and Bussin. Bacon coming in with 24 goals, 89 shots, 22 assists, 49 saves. Defane, a 34% shot percentage, joining the team. And of course, a solid 34 demos from my boy Shade. Bussin showing out the last couple of weeks, if I recall, being a really solid support player and all-around kind of positioning a player for wherever they need to be. Smurfy showing up with 18 goals, 63 shots, 44 saves, 22 demos. For Incheon, Juki with 16 assists coming in with those supporting plays. Cheeto is filling out the roster there, and of course 60, 42% shot percentage, giving an accuracy on the field, so we love to see it. Very curious on what we're going to see as far as these two teams on the field this evening. Just waiting on some people to join up. Oh, we're up to 32.5k in favor of the Pharaohs now. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and adjust this. Where is my screen at when I need it? Oh, there it is. Glad I fixed that. Okay. All in on Defane. Yep, let's go. Oh, 20k now for the Incheon. Very exciting. Haven't gotten a response from either manager yet, so gonna wait here just a few moments to see what's going on and who joins up first.
Feel my arms holding on so tight just when you need it most. Feel the freedom of being careless, just being in love. Everything will be alright. Through the darkness, through the night, no fear anymore. No fear anymore. No fear anymore. Why the smile on your face? Don't fake it. You don't have to pretend. What a fear in your eyes will make it. Just take a chance. The thing that haunts you, leave it behind you. The ones that love you, let them go.
Okay, yeah, we've got one team on the field now, so the other one has just responded. They will be here momentarily. And then we should see some action-packed fun for Weekend Game 2. And yes, Boomer, it was. Pit Cop out here trying to spread fake news. But yeah, no, definitely a pickup to answer your question. Amethyst all the way because cheese. And you can take that to the bank. Your cardboard? Like corrugated cardboard or like flat cardboard? I feel like that's a differentiator that we need to know. Oh, you're both? Nice. Alright, looks like everybody's on the field getting ready to do stuff. Let's head on down and see what sort of craziness we got going on. Oh yeah, no, absolutely pick up. Okay. Let's turn that up a little bit. First kickoff is underway. Bussin stuffed at the back line by Juki. 2 bagels to the wall. Defane gonna get a slow pop to clear it out towards midfield. Defane. Wave dash trying to get it over top. Stopped by Bacon. This one's gonna sit at midfield. Bussin gonna come in. A lob. Is it high enough? No. Smurfy's able to get up to it in time. Juki gonna push it to the wall now. Defane coming in with the first demo of the game. Bussin making a push here. Gets a high touch on it. Gonna catch it straight down towards net. It's gonna go wide left and Juki's able to get in touch with it. Smurfy. Past Bacon. We'll call it a fake. 2 bagels. Touch over to the left side. 2 bagels. Pushing it back into the corner and Juki gonna come up trying to make a play. Defane leaving this one down for Bacon, who gets demoed by Juki. Juki going straight towards net. Defane rushing back as fast as he can. Everyone is tripping over everybody. And the Incheon illusion, first point of the series. 3 minutes and 48 seconds left remaining in game 1. Defane and 2 bagels meeting at the midfield line. 2 bagels is going to get a little bit more pressure on it. Bussin taking this one out of net. But it's straight back towards net, but Bacon is there. 2 bagels putting it back on frame, but Defane being an absolute wall. Challenged in the corner now. Juki meeting Bacon in the air. This one's going to sit on frame right in front of net. 2 bagels down wide right. Smurfy trying to dunk it in, but gets stopped at the goal line. Juki taking this one to the wall over top of Defane, just past Bussin. Waiting it out, trying to pass over to 2 bagels, but gets deflected. Gonna go straight down towards net off the backboard and taken over to the left into the corner now. Defane, high lob over to the backboard as well. Smurfy not able to get a lot of pressure on it. Bacon's gonna stop it here. Bussin turning it back around and making another forward play. This one's going back over towards the other side of the field. Now Bacon with a stop, but gets absolutely bumped into next week. Bussin with the clear. 2 teammates meeting. Exchanging pleasantries, as it were, and Defane gonna pick this one up. Gets taken off the top of his car, and that's the 2nd point on the board in favor of Juki from the Incheon illusion. They're not able to get back to it in time. We're at 2 minutes and 36 seconds left remaining in game 1. 2-0. Bacon on the wall, not able to touch it. Bussin gonna catch. Smurfy's there waiting, but it's gonna go wide right. Defane gonna take a hold of this one. Can't get that second touch. 2 bagels is gonna push it a little bit further, but of course it goes up and over the net. Juki taking this one to the ceiling. Bacon's able to deflect, giving Bussin a chance to move forward. Gets a little bit of a deflection off Smurfy's clear. 2 bagels is going to make another attempt, though. Heading into the corner, trying to challenge. Gets deflected out. Backwards towards Smurfy, who puts it back on the backboard again. Straight down with a waterfall, but Bussin with the catch. Juki trying to dunk, but it stays wide right. 2 bagels over to the wall. Across frame, but Defane is there. Picking up that boost now. Leaving it for Smurfy, who goes up for the second touch. A backboard touch over to Juki. It's going to go wide left, almost going top ends. 2 bagels to the backboard. Juki and Bacon meeting there. Bacon getting that clear. Defane and Bussin both chasing it with no boost, and it gets returned. A clear over towards the wall. Defane racing Juki, but Juki gets there first. This one's going to float straight down towards net, hitting the backboard, going for the double, and it doesn't go in. 2 bagels trying to keep this one on the ground now, but deflected by Bussin and Defane together. Bacon not able to get in front of it. This one deflects out. A bump into the corner now. Juki trying to get this one out. Smurfy looking for a slow lob clear towards the wall, and Juki helping out. Straight down towards net, but Smurfy's going to catch this one. It floats in front of net, and Bacon dunks it in. 1 point on the board now in favor of the Luxor Pharaohs. 1-2. 1 minute and 1 second left remaining in game 1. First game of the series, everyone's still feeling each other out, but we've definitely seen a lot of pressure from both teams so far, trying to find their momentum and their rhythm. Juki's going to push this one across frame. Bussin picking this one up on the corner. It's that second touch, caught by Smurfy. Bacon is up, putting it down towards net. It's deflected just in time. Bussin trying to help out. Two Bagels is going to pick it up for the clear. We're under a minute now. Defane with the challenge to the backboard. Goes for a bump, missing Smurfy. It's Bussin. Over to the backboard again. Bacon trying to give it a little bit of a deflection here. It's staying in the corner, and Defane's going to push it further. Gets a bump, and it floats right where it is in the corner. Bussin coming up to challenge. Gets it. It's going to go high. Defane with the catch over towards net, and it goes not in. It gets deflected at the last second. Bacon over to the backboard. Is anyone there to clean it up? Bussin tries. They're not going to be able to get back. Bacon going to pick this one up, slowing that momentum down in front of net, and it rolls in 3-1. Five seconds left. Loading at midfield. Defane getting a little bit of forward pressure here. Smurfy stopping it. Caught on Defane, and it's going to touch the ground. Illusion taking game one of the series. All right, heading over to the next arena of the circuit. 5 minutes on the clock. Everyone's seen how everyone's going to play. Bacon with the catch down towards midfield. Bussin forced to turn around, but Smurfy not able to touch it, giving him another chance. High lob straight towards net. Everyone is up. Bacon back over cross frame again. Bussin turning back around. Defane looking to get a touch on it. Juki's going to pick this one up. Challenged by Bacon in the corner. Goes up towards the ceiling. Pass out towards mid. A little bit past his teammate. Defane looking to challenge Two Bagels. Getting it past, but Bussin is there with the clear. Smurfy straight down towards net. Bacon a high save. And Juki from the sky dropping one down 1-0. Now 4 minutes and 21 seconds into game two. The Incheon Illusion coming out strong. Two Bagels winning the kickoff. Going to be picked up for a lob from Bacon. Smurfy getting high enough to deflect this one. Juki to the wall. Bacon dropping back. Defane waiting patiently, trying to stop this one. Losing the 50, and Bacon getting dunked on the 50 there as well. But Bacon going up for a second touch and gets a little bit of a clear down towards midfield. Deflected back towards their net by Smurfy. Juki's going to pick this one up. We're going to call it a calculated back pass. Bacon and Bussin dropping back for a save. Bacon pushing it into the corner, giving them a little bit more time to readjust. Deflected in front of net now. Defane coming up, pushing this one straight down and making it a little bit unreadable. Murphy making another attempt here. Juki's trying to help out, but gets deflected. Bacon touch towards the midfield. Defane coming up to head out. Two Bagels returning this one. Smurfy waiting midfield for a pass. Bacon, it's going to go wide right. Off of Smurfy's touch. Almost pushing it in, but there's two people in the way. Bussin getting a pinch on the wall, but it's stopped in a demo happening right underneath. Defane stopping that forward progression at the midfield line. Smurfy going to make another touch, looking for that double. Gets a touch on it, but it's going to float. Straight down. Smurfy is up for another one. Bussin is there to challenge Bacon, trying to get ahead of it. Gets in touch with it. Going for a touch off the upright. Hits the second one, and neither teammate can push it through to commit. Smurfy taking this one up in the corner. Stays on the wall. Past two people, but Bacon's there to stop it. Juki coming in with the dunk and a second point on the board for the Illusion. Two minutes and 33 seconds left remaining in game two. Defane catching this one on the wall off kickoff. Smurfy going to push it to the opposite wall while Bacon waits to return. Able to stay on top of this one into the corner. Waiting for Bussin to make a move. Bacon getting that demo and Smurfy on their way out. Defane going to take advantage of this. Pushing it high and Bacon is up. Soft touch down towards net and off the defender's nose. Bacon saying, no more, it's our turn. First point on the board in game two for the Luxor Pharaohs. When it's fate, there's nothing you can do. Juki dropping back for the catch. Bussin going to challenge straight down towards net off the 50 and 2 points on the board. Two touches in the volley and it's in. Can I get a calculated in chat? 2 minutes and 3 seconds left remaining in game two. It's anyone's game. Their drive might be revitalized here off the last two goals. Thanks, Dishonored. Over top of Defane, but Bussin is there to catch it. Looking for a deflection here, but Two Bagels is going to dunk. Down towards net. Juki's waiting at mid, but Bacon sees it. Defane with the high lob clear. This one's going to go all the way to the backboard. Defane off of the defender's nose again, and 3 points. Coming out strong in the last 3 minutes of the game. .137 left. Luxor Pharaohs taking the lead in game two. I am Defane getting that demo. Two Bagels trying to put it on frame, but Bussin able to get it off frame at the last second. Juki down towards the backboard. Smurfy coming in with the dunk and tying it up. 1 minute and 25 seconds left. Straight 50 kickoff. Bacon in the air. Looking for the double. Not able to connect. Cat by Defane. Past one defender. Two Bagels. Going to push this one back. Straight down towards mid, but Bacon's there with the clear. Looking for that second touch. Ground pinch pass over to Defane. Off the backboard. Doubled, and it goes in. 4-3. 1 minute and 2 seconds. The Luxor Pharaohs coming out strong. Calculated plays. Retaking this series. Juki winning the kickoff. To the wall from Defane. Juki not able to put it in. Smurfy with the lob, and it goes in with an angle. Only to be read by a protractor. Tied up again 4-4. Under a minute left. Two Bagels winning the kickoff. Touched high by Bussin. Juki going to push it in the corner. Bacon. Clear. Over top of Two Bagels. Smurfy's going to catch. Gets another touch on it. But Bacon, touchdown towards mid. Waiting for a touch off of Bussin. They're going to have to drop back quick. Juki and Two Bagels already there. Hitting the wall. Stopped with a perfect placement of a defensive play there. Bacon. Touch into the corner over to Defane. Deflection straight over top of net. Smurfy past Bussin. Goes up for a second touch, leaving it for Two Bagels. Bacon with the lob back over to Incheon territory. Defane going to try to do the same. Slow catch challenged by Juki, but they're not able to make a connection. down off the side wall. This one staying on the ground and pushing us into overtime. Two Bagels up to challenge, but Bacon keeping it away from net here. Smurfy trying to get another angle on it, but gets deflected back over to Incheon. Into the corner now, Defane. Looking to shadow, Bussin up with the touch. Off the back wall, Defane trying to get it past Smurfy, who's waiting. Two Bagels looking for the dribble, stopped by Bacon. Bussin going up a little bit late. Bacon on the wall, down towards mid. Challenged by Juki. Touch off of Bacon on their dismount. Back over to the corner. Bacon heading down towards midfield. It is any one series at this point. We're in overtime, game 2. Almost a minute in. You know, if we go into 20 plus minutes of overtime, it's just most shots at that point. I'm kidding. Into the corner now, Bussin. Over to Smurfy. Bacon with the catch. Two Bagels. Gonna push this one high in front of net. This one's gonna float, but Defane able to get into it in time. Juki's able to stop the progression here, taking this one up off the wall. Goes for the air dribble. Tries to get underneath it. Defane coming up with the demo and Smurfy. Bacon catching. Two Bagels. Getting in the way. Smurfy. Shot goes high. Juki down towards net. Defane can't get up in time. 1 minute and 38 seconds into overtime, and this one goes in, cinching a second win for the Incheon Illusion in the series. That was a close one. All right, heading down to the field for game 3. Are we going to see a full sweeper? Is this the beginning of a reverse? First point on the board going to Incheon. Luxor not quite able to get to the ball in time. A little bit movement was too slow there. So an early point for the Illusion. Juki winning the kickoff into the corner. Stopped by Bacon. Two Bagels is going to keep the pressure. Smurfy winning the 50. Goes for the second touch. Missing. Leaving it for Juki up to the back wall. Giving Smurfy time to go up for a shot. But it's stopped by Bussin. Goes for the air dribble. Pulled away by Defane at the last moment. Two Bagels can't push it in. Smurfy giving it a shot. But pulled away by Bacon. Into the corner now. Juki waiting for the backflip, gets 50'd. Two Bagels pushing it back into the corner again. Bussin with the return. Deflected, Bacon. High lob towards midfield. Defane wide right on the shot. Bacon trying to dunk in over top. Hits the crossbar. Bussin trying to get a corner on it. And Defane with the 4th or 5th attempt there on the net. Tying this one up. 4 minutes and 4 seconds left remaining in game 3. Juki with the touch down towards net. Two Bagels leaving it, but Bacon gets there in time. Working their way over towards Incheon. Smurfy able to catch and stop it. Two Bagels getting one past Defane. Juki past Bacon. Defane able to get back in time. This one doesn't go in. To the backboard, Bussin over to Defane. Down straight towards net, but Defane is going to take it into the corner. Looking to challenge over top of Juki. Defane getting demoed. Smurfy, high lob. It's going to go right. Bacon deflecting it even more right. Two Fagels. Stopped by Bussin. Three-quarter field. Smurfy not able to connect. Getting a bump on Defane. Juki going to take this one to the corner. Challenged by Bacon. Slow catch. Going towards the wall. What are we going to see? Went up with 69 boost. Looking for the double. And deflected in front of net. Bussin off the backboard. Bacon. A lob. Bussin trying to clean up. Bussin down towards the backboard. Two Bagels looking for the clear. Stopped by Bussin. Bacon into the corner. Looking for a second touch. Gets it off the backboard. Can Defane get to it? Down towards net. Stopped by Juki. Bacon gonna go for a second touch. Incheon making a push now. Two Bagels is up. Deflections. The shot is on net, but it's saved. Another slow shot from Two Bagels. Smurfy coming in with a bounce. Smurfy off the upright. Two Bagels into the corner now. We're tied up. 1 minute and 10 seconds. 1-1. Down towards net, and Bacon can't quite get to it in time. Two Bagels coming in with the score. 59 seconds left remaining in game 3. Are they going to be able to turn this around? Or are we going to see a full sweep? Two Bagels over top, making a second touch, but this one goes high. Bacon with the deflection. Bacon's up to the ceiling. Juki pushing it back. Juki and Defane with the demos. Bacon down towards net. Everybody's up. Bacon. Slow pop over to Defane, over to Bacon, over to Two Bagels, over to Smurfy. Everyone getting bumped. This one's gonna float. It's going high. Are they gonna stop it? This one touching the ground in favor of the Incheon Illusion. A full sweep over the Luxor Pharaohs in Week 8, Game 2. Solid pressure from both teams. 0-3 in this case. Let's go ahead and choose its outcome so I don't forget. Let's see if they're available. All right, they are available for us to go say hey. Hey! I don't know why I said it like that. I don't know what that was. Hi guys, congrats. Full sweep. How you feel?
Pretty good, dude. Pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. This
It,
was a good win.
it was a solid win. Your guys' pressure was on point. The passes mid were consistent. Like it was all three games. Like somebody was touching the ball, the second person was there. There was no like lag or dilly dallying. I mean, I don't know if you guys were calming it the whole time, but like you were there and it was showing. And bro, you had that one shot sort of there was just an angle from like nowhere.
Yeah, I mean, we knew Luxor is a very fast team. I mean, Bacon and Defang, they play super fast,
Oh
and
yeah,
they can play fast well. That's what we needed to watch out for. They're going to be up for stuff. They're going to be shooting. So we're like, all right, well, we got to counter that by doing the exact same thing, but better. So they,
yeah.
fast comms and it worked out.
Yeah, well, it definitely seemed to work out. This was a solid 3 games. I was looking at the series ahead of time. I was like, oh, this one could go, 4 or 5 games. I'm very curious to see what's going to happen. But straight three from you guys. You held out strong the entire time. I'm not sure who you guys are playing next week. Do you know already who it is?
We're playing
Uh,
Lansing.
oh, Lansing. How do you guys feel about that matchup?
Going to be really tough, but honestly, I think we're going to make it close.
Yeah.
It's going to be a fun series.
Nice. I'm excited to see it. Yeah, it's gonna be very very interesting to see what's happening as we're coming up on the playoffs because I mean this is week 8, so we're down to the wire. Stuff's happening, man. So
Yeah, we knew this was an important one. That's the team we're directly fighting for a playoff spot. So
yeah, yeah. Well, good luck to you. Congrats again. Really excited to see what's gonna happen. But yeah, congratulations, guys.
thank you, thank you.
All right, GG's to everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. This was week 8, game 2. Incheon Illusion taking it 3-0 over the Luxor Pharaohs. Congratulations to both teams. They both played very, very well, but Incheon Illusion taking it all the way this time. Definitely keep an eye on the Discord. If you're not following the Twitch channel, please do so you get those notifications when we go live. But other than that, that is it. Again, I'm your host, the Dwarf Bard, and thank you so much for tuning in. Adios.